Thank you. Congratulations. You're going to do well. Thank you.
Thank you.
Le Gouverneur Général du Canada. Mesdames et Messieurs, le Gouverneur Général du Canada, His Excellency, the Right Honourable David Johnston, and her, ladies and gentlemen, the Governor General of Canada, His Excellency, the Right Honourable David Johnston, and Her Excellency, Mrs. Sharon Johnston. Please rise. Veuillez vous lever.
Veuillez vous asseoir. Please be seated.
Excellencies, National Chief Sean Atleo is a hereditary chief from the Ahousaht First Nation in British Columbia and was elected National Chief of the Assembly of First Nations in 2009. He will offer an invocation to bring inspiration and guidance to the Governor General as he begins to serve Queen and country. I now invite Chief Leo to offer the invocation.
Your Excellencies, I am I Chat. I come from the Ahousaht Nation, west coast of Vancouver Island, part of Nuu-Chah-Nulth. As is the way of our people, on behalf of First Nations, also recognizing it's a great privilege for the Métis and Inuit, Indigenous brothers and sisters, to be here for this momentous occasion. As has always been our way, we would like to offer up a brief prayer that will help send you off on this incredible journey that you're about to undertake, as we have done warmly for those who've served in this important post in the past. And I do so, Your Excellencies, not only for you, but also for your family, who are going to be taking this incredible journey along with you. Indeed, for all Canadians. Weka shoka hawa, weka shotla hawa, iya weka shoka hawa, iya. Weka shokla hawa, akuna siunwa, suwa suknas, clarkshi inu chart hawa, clarkshi iwaki dub ushmis, clarkshi ina cha tuni het, weka ka shokla, wait ka shokla, hawa iya. And with this prayer, which is said by my people when embarking and leaving the shore, of course there will be times of uncertainty. But this is a prayer that is expectant of success. Expectant of success, expectant that this will be a safe journey, a joyous one for you and for your family and for indeed all Canadians. The relationship, of course, with the Indigenous peoples of these lands goes a long ways back. And as the Prime Minister was reflecting, so too do we reflect on the relationship with the Indigenous peoples. We think about the Covenant Chain, the wampum belts, the Royal Proclamation, and indeed the treaties. And in recent time, who could forget that moment when Métis, Inuit, and First Nations Indigenous youth performed so incredibly for the world at the opening ceremonies of the Winter Olympics, suggesting so powerfully that we've arrived at an incredible moment in our history, one that suggests that that's which the ancestors have left for us, this encouragement along a path of mutual respect and friendship, that we look forward to a day, a better day for our people. And I've already met some of your family here who have assured me that you indeed have in your heart all of us in mind. And so with that, I want to say thank you, and I want to offer up this drum, a gift from the Indigenous peoples of these lands, of our enduring friendship, something that we always remember, the sacrifices that have been made by all of our peoples. Particularly, we always acknowledge the veterans. And so with this gift, we want to thank you for accepting this incredible honor. And the Indigenous peoples, First Nations, Inuit, and Métis, we send you good wishes. We send you our prayers.
Thank you, Chief.
Excellences, pour commémorer cette cérémonie, le prochain artiste est un compositeur-interprète et conférencier motivateur originaire de Terre-Neuve et maintenant résident de Halifax, en Nouvelle-Écosse. Canada is a country created by people of diverse cultures who know that to build a country, one must set aside personal differences and reach out with a helping hand. In circumstances such as these, Canadians join together to help create something much greater than themselves. To quote our next performer, ties that bind us together, oh so strong, will live forever, even as time rolls on. Ladies and gentlemen, Paralympian and member of the Order of Canada, Mr. Terry Kelly, singing Ties That Bind.
There's a halo of mist surrounding the shore, and it welcomed John Cabot and the Vikings before, in search of a dream when they came on that tide. It's a history we cherish and share with our children with pride. When our fathers were young, they fished from the sea. They worked in the forest, they worked in the field. They sat round the fire and spun many a yarn, and created a culture that thrives on its own wit and charm. That bind us together, oh so strong. We'll live forever, even as time rolls on. For those of us who wander and stay behind. We're forever held together by the ties that bind. Through the valleys and hills, the old narrow gauge was laid with pickaxe, wheelbarrow, and spade. Though years have gone by since the bullets last rung, it's a part of the heart of each Newfoundland daughter and son. Ties that bind us together, oh so strong. We'll live forever, even as time rolls on. For those of us who wander and those who stay behind, we're forever held together by the ties that bind. There's a halo of mist surrounding the bay, and it welcomes the oilmen who come from away. A promise of hope on the incoming tide, of a life and a future our children can look to with pride. Ties that bind us together, oh so strong. We'll live forever, even as time rolls on. For those of us who wander and those who stay behind, we're forever held together by the ties that bind. We're forever held together by the ties that bind. Ties that bind.
Among his many duties, roles, and responsibilities, the Governor-General is responsible for the administration of the Canadian honors system. Given that honors flow from the Crown, he grants many honors and awards in the name of Her Majesty the Queen that celebrate our achievements and exemplify our Canadian values. A new Governor-General is also awarded honors in preparation for the duties that he will undertake on behalf of Canadians and in the name of Her Majesty the Queen. Upon appointment, he receives honors and insignia of office as Chancellor and Principal Companion of the Order of Canada, Chancellor and Commander of the Order of Military Merit, Chancellor and Commander of the Order of Merit of the Police Forces, and as Head of the Canadian Heraldic Authority. J'invite maintenant le secrétaire du Gouverneur Général, Madame Sheila Marie Cook, et le héros d'armes du Canada, Madame Claire Boudreau, à présenter au Gouverneur Général les colliers de